So, hi, I'm Comics, the developer of Housekeeping to Room 501, and I thought what better way to celebrate the release of the game than to speedrun it. So, yeah, have fun. I'll try to come up with something interesting to say, and yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The year was eight.
We don't need to intro, we know exactly what's happening, and we also do not want to listen to our voice ever again. So yes, in this game you have to clean up hotel rooms. You're employed the housekeeping. This is a tutorial, Carl, but I do know what I have to do, so I will just ignore it. And you're trying to get a good rating. All the while a story is being told that I obviously won't spoil now, but there are certain liminal story levels, because I like liminal spaces. But it's all kept in a PlayStation-esque look. I wasn't very strict about that. I just wanted, I knew I wanted low resolution, because I love working lower resolution. It's just nostalgic for me. So, yeah, this is the ghost, getting annoyed that I'm here. Yeah, I think I did a good job. Here we are, good. Second job, we're almost at the first story level. We just have to clean up one more room. If you do a perfect job, you get an increase of 0.75 in your rating, and you need a rating of 2 to get the first story level. Whoop, I'm being hunted, I suppose. No, not yet. Ah, shit. Okay, well, this ghost doesn't like me leaving, doesn't like me doing a good job, so he keeps annoying the heck out of me. But we finally arrived at the first story level. Fun fact, you can just skip the cleaning part in these story levels. You don't have to clean up.
We have to leave.
The voice actor did all of these lines in one day, and I love the job that it did. And exactly, and I love the job that he did.
You don't have to say.
I love the story that Cat Lady Games came up with, and I really enjoy. Ooh, yeah, we're being hunted, and I really enjoy what we created here. I'm really happy how it turned out. The assets are also bought because I'm not really good at creating assets in 3D art. It's a PlayStation X style mansion asset, and I just saw it and fell in love with it. You always get a rating of 0.25 in these story levels, so you don't really have to do anything to get that increase. So now we're working towards 4, a rating of 4, because that'll be the next story level. And we're hoping we can be quick enough so that this ghost doesn't hunt us. If you're really quick, you should be good. Sometimes the ghosts do get annoyed enough to hunt you down. And this one does sound a little annoyed, but okay, that was just a scare, I hope. Yeah. If you heard that little bit in the end there, they were already trying to hunt us down. Have we cleaned this room yet? I don't think we have. Okay. Most of the hotel rooms are quite small, because I expected the players to probably take their time cleaning these rooms, looking at every nook and cranny. So I did make the ghost quite active, because after the first 10 rooms, I think you're getting quicker and quicker and quicker in cleaning those. Thanks for turning on the light. Wait, is this a story room? This is a story room. Okay, that was quick. So, yeah, what else can I tell you about? I started a month ago, so the development cycle was pretty short. Also, obviously, thanks to the ready-made assets that I bought. And I did get in contact with the people who created them, and they were very, very nice and happy about it. So I'm happy that they were allowed me to share their name in the credits. Yeah. But yes, this was a stressful month. I do have a full-time job, and I'd love to not have a full-time job, but I unfortunately do. And I do hope enough people play this so I don't have to have a full-time job, but I think for the time being, it's probably not very realistic. Still, okay, we're halfway. No, we're not halfway through the game, but we're 2/5 the way. We need to keep doing well. I obviously know where stuff can spawn, so it's easier for me to clean. Did a perfect job. And as you can imagine, I already unlocked all the achievements, which is why I'm not getting any anymore. But there are certain achievements for every step of the way. That was a ghost. The ghost is pretty nice to me. Usually I get hunted a lot while testing these games that I create. Well, this game I created. But today is very nice. I got lucky enough to work with a few people who wanted to... Sorry? Who wanted to try the game early. And they created great content. You should have a look. It's one's called OK Gray, another's called All Indie, and they will release sometime next week. And one's called My Isolation. They also played another game that I created. This is a story that is good. It's called Ghost List. I created it 4 years ago, and I was lucky enough to sell it 1,000 times. That's for a small indie developer with basically no marketing skills. That's a very good thing, and I'm very, very proud of what I achieved there. Yeah, but let's see how this game does. I have no idea. I just love creating games. If you really don't want to buy this, then this video is probably for you, because you can see everything that's in the game. But also, it's Get Developer. Sometimes my game does start on me. I do get asked that a lot. I do create horror games, yes, and I do sell them, but I'm not really playing the hardcore horror games, because obviously, no, not obviously, but I'm just not cut out to play these hardcore stuff, hardcore games. It's just too scary for me. But creating them is a very different thing. I think it's very interesting. And very interesting design challenge how to make these. Well, how to put the horror level somewhere on the fringe of being fun. What was that? I do not know. Somewhere on the fringe of being fun and still being scary. Because this is, I think it's a comparable problem to like Phasmophobia. You play dozens of rounds of Phasmophobia. To the beginning it is scary, but then it gets less and less scary as you get to know how the game works. Or as you learn the game, it gets less scary. Did a perfect job again. Should this be? Yes, this is another story level. I'll just talk over the story so you don't spoil yourself too much. I wanted to achieve a backrooms-ish feeling. So empty hallways, low textures. I forgot about this. Low resolution textures. And but okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. This is one of the first alerts I did, so I kind of forgot about the stuff that I put here. It doesn't matter now. We don't have to clean up. We just have to get through. I'll keep talking in the next video, next level. Oh wait. Okay, I think we got it. So the story. I haven't talked about the story yet. It's a typical horror movie story. So you work in this hotel, and ages ago, the owner of the hotel had a tragical thing happen. His whole family was shot by supposedly a maid, and he has not set foot in his hotel. And he was in room 501 when it happened, and in the story you do get to see room 501 at one point. Just not quite yet. This is my quickest run yet. Last one was 20 minutes. Okay. Maybe I've gotten better at my own game. Yeah. So you try to uncover the truth of what happened that night. Lord Francis, as he's called, is still on the loose. We're somewhere in the 40s, 30s to 60s, 70s. You can use your own imagination to see where you'd put this. Ah, here we are. Oh wow, I forgot the finale that happened. You need to find the diary. Here we are! This is time! So, it took me 9 minutes. Let me see where you can beat it. Thank you for watching this video. I can tell you more about it if you'd like. But if you don't, that's fine too. You can find it on Steam, I'll link it in the description. Yeah, thanks for paying attention. I'm glad that I got to share this was a fun project to work at, and yeah, let me see what game you would like to see next. Bye bye.